Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 3 of Oceancraft. And today, I'm in a much better mood. I haven't actually spent too much time in between doing mining and resource gathering at the moment. That is because the plan I have for today is sort of a little bit of a sort of a adventure-y, leisure-y one. So you can see I've picked up some sheep, and what we are going to do today is it's going to be a teensy buildy one. So whilst the rules of this server actually at the moment are, you know, you're not really supposed to build in spawn chunks and on the spawn islands, what I did in between episodes, aside from obviously picking up sheep as you've seen there and getting a ton of wood there, also this is completely full. I've got a decent amount of sugarcane and this is stocking up as well, so that's cool. But what we are going to do is, with this wool that we've just collected, and there was some that we've already got as well, and obviously we're breeding up the sheep, we're going to go to actually the spawn island where I've chucked up a portal and connected it through into the nether. So we're going to go there and we're going to sort of put, not an amazing starter kit, but it's going to get better. Obviously, hopefully people will donate to it over time. I also managed to trap a chicken in there, and he's sat on top of a hopper over this chest. So just one in there at the moment, but I'm going to sort of leave it. Eventually we'll end up with a few eggs, and then we'll grow the chickens up till they're entity cramming, and then as soon as we're there, there'll just be tons and tons of eggs, and we'll have cooked chicken for days. To be fair, once we get the AFK fish farm, which is going to be something that I'm going to build possibly at the end of this episode, actually, then we will chuck the AFK fish farm. Again, that's going to be something else that's down there. So while I'm in the area, you know, it's going to be loaded and all that jazz. And I also, at some point today, I think I'm going to wall off this, and then I'm going to have put in the 2 drop shoots. One for, because obviously I picked up all this kelp, and we're going to pick, with all the stuff that we picked from the nether, we're going to be able to have the bubble columns. But for now, unfortunately, it is playing with the ladders. Actually, and I should have picked up the other wool that I have. So, yeah, so how much is that? That's going to be right for beds. So yeah, so let's go down here and I will catch you guys back in the nether. Right, okay guys, we are back, and this is just about to come through the portals. Now this is the one that didn't sync up properly, but just round the corner here, and I've brought some stone with me, so I suppose I can, I'm going to lay a little bit of sort of like a breadcrumb trail between them. And yeah, just round this corner is the portal that links up with spawn. So the plan is to hop through here and this is the spawn island. Now it looks a little bit different to when we spawned on it. I've actually done a little bit of flattening. I've taken out a ton of the grass and obviously built this giant nether portal here from some of the obsidian we've got. Now when I came through, I can't remember if I showed this in the video or not, I actually spawned out there just floating over the ocean, just because of where it came out. So what I am going to do is I've set up this chest and I've put free boat hire coming soon, but that boat hire is now here. So what we are going to do is oh, and I can't even spell my name. Cool, so that is that. I brought a ton of stuff. Well, I say I brought a ton of stuff. I brought loads of torches with me. I have brought loads and loads of wood. I'm actually going to build a little jetty out this way because the spawn island's over there. So I've got a crafting bench with me, and I'm actually going to just pop that and, you know, sort of dump stuff around. Now, let's have a see. I can't remember what I was intending to actually build everything out of. Let's get a few chests together first. And I think I was going to do the boats out of acacia, I think was my plan. And that is probably far too much acacia. Oops. yeah, I'm gonna have to dump some stuff in a boat, in a chest for now. Yeah, if I dump all my stuff in there, that's cool. And then make a ton of boats. And that is cool. And then we'll dump all of these into here. And I think it was 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, let's call it that, and we'll see what we end up with. 1, 2, and then we'll chuck these in the water. Cool. Right, so boats sorted. Next is I've got that, and I'm gonna need that, so we can have this here, and this is gonna be 3 torches. And torches and torches. So that is good there. Yeah, and I just wanted to sort of basically try and make this place just a little bit. I would ideally like to make it spawn proof. Not that I expect anyone's going to be in the area for it to spawn mobs without anything, but yeah, it'd be quite nice if it was just completely lit up and spawn proof. You know, there might be a little shack goes up at some point. I've spoken with some other guys on the server as well, and between all of us who are going to be AFK fishing, we're going to end up with so much fish it's going to be an unreasonable amount. So we are all going to just dump it here. So it's all going to get cooked up, and there'll be some free food coming soon. So that is also very, very nice. So the last quick bit is free food coming soon. So that's good. This dude is on fire. Has he got a trident by any chance? Anything good? Nope, but I've thrown my axe on the floor. Right, cool. So, yeah, so that's cool. So let's pick up my stuff back and actually get it in the right order, because I have made a mess of everything. And then, yeah, let's start having a play with what we're going to do for this. I was actually going to do some tools as well. So tools, and then I was also going to have one for armour as well. And maybe they should all be double chests, I suppose. So 3 torches and tools. And 3 armor. Coming soon. Cool, right, so that is all of that on the go. We can break this down now and chuck that over here with it as well. So, boosh. And then what we are going to do is I've brought over all this cobblestone, and the intention for all this cobblestone is to make, what I'm going to do is, I could probably do with dumping some of my stuff in here actually, again, because it is full, and I was supposed to be planting some trees as well, just so that there's some wood on the island. So let's do that. Maybe I should have brought some sugarcane as well, but never mind. Sugarcane's easy enough to get for people to pick up, so that's cool. That'll probably do. We'll chuck that there as well, and then at least we've got a few on the go. So, did I chuck my sticks in there? I did. That's not particularly a great way of doing it. So, I want to make 9 picks. I then want to make... Well, I'll do 9 shovels in a minute. So 3 tools. So we'll do that. Then we need to do 9 swords. And then we want to do 9 shovels. So I'm going to need some more wood for that. So 9 of them, and then the final bit is going to be axes, and that should be really enough for everyone. So boom boom, that's not a bad place to start really. So yeah, so that's cool. So there's some tools in there so people can help themselves and get ready. There's going to be some armour that goes in there. My idea is hopefully people will also contribute to this, but sort of when they've gone end busting or if they've got mob farms and stuff, you're going to pick up tons and tons of armour, so people could chuck that in there. And the idea is it's a quick sort of restart kit for when you die and your bed's missing and you can come back here and you've got everything you need to sort of get out and about on the road. I was hoping I was going to have some bone meal. The intention was to have some bone meal, but I do not. And the last bit I wanted to do was here with beds. So I brought a ton of wool, which was what I did that for, with the intention of putting beds as well. And I should make myself another sign. This is... I feel this should probably be in a little bit of a building. What is going on with this? Yeah, I feel that this should possibly be in a building. But yes, I feel that this should probably end up being in a building at some point. But you know, bits and bobs as they come. So let's turn these into them and then turn them into slabs. I think I will need about that many. That will probably be perfect. And then spawn town this way, free boat hire. And then if we go, so we'll do it here, and let's do it 2 wide. And then we'll have it coming up here. And then, yeah, so let's just... And then the plan is for this, it's just push out into the ocean a bit. Now, when I put the oak down as the support logs, I'm not going to go down all the way. That'd be absolutely insane. But I think it's just a nice, nice touch on there, just to get this done. So yeah, so that is that. I think I made far too many slabs, but never mind. I am going to need some food soon. And then 3, and then I'm going to go that there. So how does that look from that location actually? How many is that in between? No, I want them really 3 in between, I think. Makes sense. That is a drowned, so we don't want to get hurt by that geezer. So 1, 2, 3. That. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That. And then it's going to be 1, 2. That's me falling off the edge. 3. Oh. Let's get back on here. Apparently I can't place blocks in water. Try again. Right then, cool. So by the looks of this then, we are pretty much sorted. There are a few trees that have now grown. Obviously the portal sorted. What I've done is I've extended this round. I think it needs something else at this side, but I don't know what it'll be yet. But I think I'm going to come back and build sort of like a little fishing shack and stuff. But yeah, it's coming up to night time, so bad things are going to start happening soon. I haven't slept for a little while as well, so there is definitely the possibility that phantoms are going to come. Now, on this server, there are so many people on. If I just quickly press tab, there's a few people on. 10 deaths for Space Trooper John. Anyway, yeah, so this should Obviously, I'm going to come back and do a bit more work on this, but it should be pretty good and someone will sleep soon. But let's pop a little sign here, and it's just replacing the one that I took down. Spawn town this way. And then, can I do one of them? Nope. Let's do that way. Can you do? Yeah, well, we'll do it that way. Let's just do a few of them. Cool, so that is ready to go. I'm going to need to dump some food there and stuff. But by the sounds of it then, stuff is kicking off over at Spawn Town. So I am going to pick up one of my little boats. And let's head over there then. Are those the docks? That looks like it possibly is from the photo. That's the house that my portal synced up with. It's absolutely cracking build. I think house and understatement. I can't believe they've built this. Bear in mind, at this point, the server has not been live for 24 hours yet. So yeah, so let's have a look. So are these the docks in question? Yeah. This is cool. And amazing. That is nice. That is a very nice touch. I'm liking this use of the strip logs there as well, and that is cool. What? Click button for boat in hopper when done. Oh, that's cool. That is nice, and I like this going around the edge of the island as well. That's really cool. That's a nice touch. But yeah, so that is obviously me done. This is where the food was earlier, actually. But I tell you what, while I'm here, I'm going to work out how to get into this. I'm going to go back to our house now then. In fact, no, we're not, are we? We're going to go and try and find the shopping district. So I am going to go, it's over there in that direction, so I'm going to head down there, see what I can find, and I will pull you back, guys, when I am near there. Okay guys, just coming into render then is Mycelium Island, and by the looks of it coordinate-wise, I believe this is indeed, and you can see the grass on there actually, this is what is going to become the shopping district. So, let's pull up on here and see if we've got anything in place. Now, I don't actually think I've brought any blocks with me to reserve a spot. But yeah, let's have a quick wander around. Now, I know obviously someone have been working on popping this grass here. I don't know whether there's going to be a portal here or anything, or whether it's just a simple setup. Anything in there? Oh, there's some food. I'm not going to nick it. It's not mine. Yeah, so we've got this here. There's obviously these mushrooms, which I am going to kill because they drop steak. I need steak. Oh, they do drop leather as well. Right, I'm going to go ham on this because they'll respawn, so that's cool. Come on. There we are. Yeah, so this is going to be the shopping island. It looks like, as it stands in at the moment, there is nothing at the moment ready to go. But all that we need in here is a portal. And what is down here? Is this just been a little bit of a mine? I think possibly should light it up a little bit. Ooh. It's certainly not been explored, so there might be some shiny things down here. I don't know if there's any... Oh, there's a slime! Hello! Oh, winner! I've got some slime balls. Right, first of them of the season. That's some sticky pistons in the pocket. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for exploring, but let's have a wander and see what we get. Ah, so this goes right down to the ocean. Cool. Right, anyway, so let's leave that as it is with the ocean then. And then, what is over here? And this spreads out a decent amount, actually. This is a pretty decent cave system underneath the shopping district. And that is a long way down. I could probably make that jump, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so that's pretty cool actually. There's a nice this thing under the shopping district. So that'd be interesting to see if that gets turned into anything. Especially if we run out of space above land. It's nice that this underground cave system's already here. So it'll give people the opportunity to spread underneath. But I am going to go and claim myself a spot. I think I'm going to open a shop that sells bows. And I'm under absolutely no illusions that people are not going to be AFK fishing as well. but I'm going to sell them so cheap that hopefully people are just going to buy them from me. So yeah, I am going to go around, kill some of these cows, and I'm going to pick a spot, which is going to be conveniently next to the portal that I build, just so that everyone can see it. And then, yeah, so let me get that done, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okie dokie, guys, right, I am back, and I am still on the Mushroom Island. I went down and obviously picked up some obsidian. Got only just enough. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cobble. Obsidian, and it looks like there's a mushroom everywhere. Excellent. So let's get that up and running. That, we will go and find out where that goes into the nether in a second. But then... I also want to, obviously you can see I've got tons of iron, I've got a little bit of gold. I was down at my diamond level actually, so unfortunately I didn't get enough for that. I've got a ton of food. I might hang around here to be fair, because I'm up to 22 leather at the minute. I only need 45 and then 1 book for the book on the enchanting table to get a full enchanting setup, so I might hang around here a little bit longer and kill some more cows, or at least I might come back anyway. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to come through. Now, I think the plan is to cover this off, and this hill's going to go missing. However, I think then if someone's going to come through the portal, what I am going to do is I think I'm just going to claim this spot here for my shop. So straight out of the portal, straight ahead, you will see it instantly. So let me... How much space do we want? 1, 2, 3. So 2. So 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. That should be right. And then let's have this as Dr. John there. Of epicness coming soon. Cool. Right, space reserved, and I might kick this out a little bit more actually as well. So I might go that, and then 1 more on there, and then yeah, I might have it come out into the ocean actually. Super. Yeah, so let's have it. Yeah, let's have it like that then. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Right, space reserved. Is this going to be big enough? Yeah, I don't need too much space. Gives me a bit of space for creativity. Cool. So that is that. So that is me done at the thing, and that's me out of carrots. So let's go through into the portal. I expect it to be 100 or so blocks south. Oh my god, this is not my portal. Right, so let's see where this goes. Enchanting setup. Well, at least we know how to get one. Now, is this person online? They are not. Right, that is also greatly unhelpful though. Oh man, you get dolphin heads! That is cool as... I knew we had heads in here. Ender chest. The man's got an ender chest already. My goodness me, what? Cool. Now let's see, if he's got chickens going in there, has he got some spare eggs? I'm going to pinch some eggs. Borrowed some eggs, dude. Eggs. Right, there you go. Super. I feel hassling other people is a great way to ingratiate myself with the public. Right, so that means if I come back through here, unfortunately I'm going to end up back at this guy's portal, which is fine. But what I did not do is plan where I was expecting to come through in the nether. I'm actually going to go back, and I want to see how close he is to the mycelium. What's it doing? What's this? Has he got a mob farm as well? Has he found a dungeon? Oh no, it's his AFK fish farm. Anything good? No. Right, so if we go up here, has he got anything good? And the man's got some cool stuff. Right, so I wonder how far we are away from it then. So if I go, that seems like a good way out. That's probably how he gets out too. Oh, there's a birch tree. I haven't got any birch trees. Can I take a birch tree? No, it's someone else's base. Let's leave it. Leave it. But so what's the numbers doing this way? So they're going down, so it should be over in this direction, and then it is, these numbers need to go up, so we need to go southwest to get to the Mushroom Island. So I wonder how far away it is. Oh, there's another building over there. Well, let's go and have a quick nosy. But yeah, the Mushroom Island should be over there. So this is a random square cube. That'd be why there is a cube there. Alright. Well, apparently they've not conquered it yet then. Ooh, I'm assuming that's been explored though, but I'm going to go and have a butcher's just for good measure. Look at that. So this should be an underwater village that somehow, for some reason, has spawned on land. I'm going to be very surprised. Is this an upturned boat as well, or is this someone's base? There is no way this has not been raided. But only one way to find out. It's not even a full boat. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is someone's build. Well, never mind. Let's go and see if there's any loot left over here. I very much doubt it. There are a lot of drowns, though. Anybody got a trident? No? Well, you're just going to get in my way, then. But, let's have a see. Yeah, everything's been collected. Oh. So, let's double check. I'm sure they'll have found all of them, but let's have a quick look anyway. Oh, God, yeah, I've got mining fatigue. Yeah, everything's gone out of these. Shame. 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 Well, let's kill these guys on the off chance I get ahead. No. Oh, no, and there's him. Well, there's a guy on fire in my boat. I don't know if heads are player-only kills either. Anyway, right, let's head down to the Mycelium Island. So that should be then just over here. So it's close to it, but it means that his portal is in the wrong place. Or, yeah, it's clearly in the wrong place. So it's synced up to that. So I'm going to have to... I really don't want to mine any more obsidian. So it's quite frustrating, really, because the portal there, we will eventually get it synced up, but I am... Yeah, not gonna dig any more obsidian for the time being. So we should be getting close and sight of it anytime now. Yeah, it's there. So this should be the Mushroom Island. Yeah, and you can see there's the grass on there as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go through that. I'm going to work out exactly where my portal needs to be in the nether in relation to that. I'm going to head back to base and I will pull you guys back when we're there, unless anything exciting happens. Okay, guys, I just wanted to pull you back here just to show you where the portal needs to be for the Mushroom Island. It should be here. So, once we've synced it up, it's going to be cool, and obviously that's fine, but it means that I've had to pillar out, or build out directly over lava, right next to this guy's portal. So, very, very, very dangerous one. So I'm going to have to come back to this and really, really think about it and properly dig it out with a good amount. I'm not even going to put a sign in here on the off chance that it burns the whole thing down. So, have I got any more cobble? Nope. So, yeah, that is going to have to be it then. I am going to put a sign there just in case it survives. In fact, yeah, anyway, I'm going to put a sign there, just in case it doesn't burn down. And then, as I say, I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okie dokie, guys, we are back, and I am down in the mine. I just wanted to pick up an extra diamond or two to replace the ones that we lost in the last episode. But anyway, so I wanted to pick that extra diamond up just to make sure that I've got one for another pick or something like that if we do have any problems with this one. But obviously most of the mining is going to be done in between the episodes. But the reason I actually wanted 2 diamonds is because I want to get on with building an enchanting setup now. Let's take all my stuff out of here that we need. So we need that can come upstairs. That can come upstairs. That can come upstairs. Everything else can stay down here. That is cool. Let's bring that with us as well. So yeah, but so we're going to make a start on the enchanting setup, and we're going to see how far we can get with that level-wise. Now, spotting in the nether on the way back, there is tons and tons and tons of nether quartz, so it looks like people aren't properly doing some digging around in the nether, at least near where I am. So we're going to get that done, but what I want to do first is, based on the amount of iron and stuff that I've picked up, as well as digging this down, which we're going to do, I think, to finish off the episode. What I really want to do, and there's a couple of different things project-wise that I want to do. They involve those and those. These will come in later. But what I need is I'm going to need 6 hoppers, and I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then I'm going to need 2 of these. And that is all I'm going to need, and I'm going to take all this coal out of here as well, actually, because these guys are going to be redundant in a moment. So, let's get some stone on which to base these foundations, and hopefully this should be enough. So, let's just cover this up, and one more in there, and then... yeah, that'll do. Anyway, I'll clear it up in a bit. But what this is it is a super, super simple smelter, and it's an auto smelter. So basically, all I need to do is chuck all my stuff into a chest at the top, which will go here, and then everything comes out into some chests here. So to do that, you go hopper, facing into those chests. So those are for your outputs. Then you get 2 furnaces and pop them on there. Then you have... in fact, that isn't the input chest. The input chest is going to be up there. This one there is going to be for fuel. So hoppers going into the side there. And then if we go hopper here... facing then down into this, and this is going to be a lot harder in 1.13 to make sure this is facing in the right direction. Let me just jump in here and pop some chests in there, and that's you done then. So everything that you need to smelt goes in there into the top, and then it automatically gets distributed between these 2. So it looks like we're on the gold at the moment, and then if I chuck this fuel in here, this is going to again split evenly between these. These 2 are both going to be up and running and going into there. Now I've also got a bunch of meat, so we can chuck that in, and now I don't need to worry. It will go through, everything will be coming out into the bottom, which is perfect, and that's all we need to worry about. So that is that bit. Let's get on with the next part of the cunning plan. Now I wonder how we're doing for eggs. So we'll chuck those ones that we acquired whilst out and about on the road. And I genuinely will give the guy an IOU, or I owe him, so that is cool. That is, I believe, all the sugarcane I'm going to actually need. It doesn't look like anyone has been to pick up the carrots yet, but we might have just picked up and planted. So let's get back up here, and I need to see what extra leather we've got. So that's all the leather that we've got so far, 27. It will still make us a decent amount of books. So let's do that, and obviously I needed more paper, but that's fine. So we've got some obsidian, should be in here somewhere, exactly what we need. So I can now make one of these, and then I can also make, let's make as many of these as we can as well. So 6 for now, but that's cool. And let's just quickly turn that into a glowstone. Now, top tip for you guys as well is the enchanting tables are transparent. So, if you put a light source underneath that, then you get light all around it without actually necessarily needing to have anything else around it. And let's then make a start on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the start. And now we can enchant things if we want. So we're up to level 13. That would be nice. But yeah, so that is a start on there. We need to get a little bit more leather and stuff, so we can get another 2 bookshelves built today. But I'm going to head back to, at some point in between the episodes, I'm going to head back over to the Mushroom Island. Going to get me a ton of leather, unless I can find some cows in between nearby. But as you can see, this is all coming out there, so that is perfect. The other thing then that we need to build, and this also needs a lot of hoppers, this is going to be an AFK fish farm, which is why I have this fishing rod. So let's tidy up my inventory a bit, and then we'll be back once I've found a spot to build my AFK fish farm. Now, the designs vary on this one. What you can do is you can actually have this going directly into a chest, but this first one I'm going to have just going into a block, and that is all you need. Then you pop on top of that hopper a fence, and then on top of that you place a pressure plate. Then you have a back here, we need to just lift this up as well, and let's just chuck that up there. You then need a note block there and an iron trapdoor that goes on that, I believe. That is perfect. And then if you don't want it to, I'm pretty certain this note block doesn't make a noise, so that is cool. And then all you need to do is, if you chuck water on there, it will flow down, and the way Minecraft works, it always naturally flows down into that anyway. And that is pretty much it. That is your AFK fish farm. If this was pointing into a chest, you'd already be up and running. But what we need to do now is just go down, and this is underneath here is where all the chests and everything are going to go. So all that you do now is dig down as far as you need to go. I'm going directly underneath this path, and all that we're going to do is let's just get some light down here. So we'll pick up torches, and then we'll go in fact, I'm going to change those to slabs, but that's fine. And then it's going to be chest, 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 chest. We can go down another 2 actually. So boom, 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 boom. Chest, 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 chest. And then all you need to do is, with your hoppers facing into each of these, let's see if we can get the top one. Boom, 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 boom. And then when you are fishing, all that will happen is your items will get caught, they'll drop into there, and they'll drop all the way down. They'll actually drop down to the lowest one. Now let's just jump over here. I'm going to need a couple of stairs, which I should have in here. So if you put those up to turn, then that top chest will be able to get that open. So if we go boom, boom, and then yeah, that is everything done. So boom, boom, let's just fill this in because this doesn't need to be here. The chests are directly under here, and I'm going to have a... I think I'm going to have a... this was going to be the cactus farm. But never mind. Let's have the staircase, or what's going to be the way down into here. And everything will just go straight into this chest. Right, guys. So the next project is going to be the rapid... up and down of this, and I'm thinking obviously this is just a starter base at the minute, but it's going to go down to the mines down here, which then spread off in that direction, and then there's a bit of a curve around there as well. So all I need to do is dig down. Right, so we're nearly back at the top, and this pretty much should mean that that is the end of the ladder for getting up. Anyway, for getting down, we're still going to need to go down the ladder, but that is easy. So this is a hole that goes all the way down there. If I fell down there now, I would absolutely certainly die, but all I need to do is chuck that down there, and as it stands at the moment, these are all flowing water, and the way the bubble column works is it actually needs let's see if we can get down here without dying. It actually, when you put the soul sand at the bottom, for it to work, it needs to fully have source blocks all the way up. Now this is flowing water, and at the bottom you can see here, I've obviously left a little bit of a gap there as well, but I have put a half slab and 2 signs there as well. So what that does is it just means that the water won't flow out here when this becomes source blocks. And then to turn it into source blocks, all you need is just some kelp. So just plant it down and just grow up all the way, and every single time you place this kelp block now, it places it as a source block. Or the water becomes a source block. So let's do this, and I am possibly going to die. That would be absolutely rubbish. How far are we off? Splendid. That was remarkably close. Super. So that is everything up to the top. Let's get our health back. Apparently going down is a lot faster than going up. So that is that. There's some soul sand down there anyway, and that is pretty much it. So let's just quickly hop down here. And we can eat while sinking as well. And then when we get to the bottom, all we need to do is hop out here, break that. That is all going to float up to the top. And then all I need to do is soul sand in the bottom, and you'll see the bubbles appearing. And then all I need to do is jump in here, and I'll be back at the top before you know it. And the best thing about these bubble columns, you do not lose air. And that's it. There, back up to the top. So none of this tedious running up and down the ladders. So I just need to work out where I'm going to go down on the other side. I think I might do it there. This lot is all going to move. Obviously, I've got a staircase here. Right then, guys. So this is it sorted. You have the up column here, bubbles going up, and then if you want to go down, you go down on this side. And then when you get to the bottom, you'll see there's they're both next to each other, but the magma, just to avoid damage, if you hold shift as you go down, then just hop out here. You might take a little bit, but that's fine. And this just pops around to this side, so I'm going to need to do something with that anyway. But yeah, so if we're coming in mining, just go up there. Both sides of this give us oxygen, and if we just, to be fair, if we stand wherever, it's just like being in a washing machine. There you go, left, up, left, right. But otherwise, that is going to be it from me today, guys. Again, we've been a little bit all over the place, but yeah, as I say, there's a few things that we needed to get done, and I'm thoroughly enjoying getting on with the server. Going to do a bit more mining in between the episodes, just to pick up some resources, and then we'll chuck all that in a smelter. I'm probably going to expand out some stuff down here as well, so we'll probably make this a little bit bigger. Should be able to get a few more chickens in there. I'm going to do some fishing as well in between episodes. But otherwise, guys, that is it for today. So if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It makes a massive difference, and it will also keep you up to date with more Oceancraft videos, and also some hardcore, ultra hardcore survival videos, which are great fun, in which I complete a random challenge without dying only one life, by the way. And obviously there's some Minecraft stories as well. So there's tons to watch on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed it. But for now, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.